So there's no such thing as coincidence. That's a subject you could talk about. Do you really think so? That there's no such thing as coincidence? Do you think? Because if you do, then you think basically that everything is kind of like has to be just in one way and cannot be in any other way, right? Isn't it pretty logical to assume that? Yes. Oh yeah, okay, but what if you believe? What if you believe that? Well, what if you believe that reality starts in the Big Bang and then it ends, and then somehow it creates a new reality when this ends? So there are more realities that just come and go. Or if you believe something of a similar nature, then can you imagine how it would be without coincidences? It wouldn't be fun, and therefore we have coincidences to prove that realities exist without interfering with each other. Right? Yeah. Yes. Because if realities were to interfere with each other, different ones that is, that wouldn't be good. Because if there was such a thing as more realities than this one, then it would probably not it would probably not work in the way that I just explained. It would probably be a little bit more like everything is a sandwich, or that everything is however you see it based on your own thoughts and ideas of what you wanna have. Yeah, something like that. But the point is, there's no such thing as a coincidence, because coincidences are just a part of the regular set of points that make up the illegal consciousness around you. And therefore, in order to expand beyond this contradictory net, you need to evolve at a pace that is quicker than anyone can imagine, and therefore is elaborate to expose the negative from the positive in ways that expresses the flow of spirit and love in ways where you just understand what you're talking about, but not from the point of the listener, but from the point of a metaphysical reality in the shape of an apple to the power of the number 34, because there is more to explore. And in case you didn't understand, there is no such thing as coincidence. And if you really think about it, coincidences are just made up concepts. Because we draw a line and then we say, this is not a coincidence, but this is a coincidence because it is unimaginable enough. Okay? But everything is really coincidental in the way that things happen in ways that you cannot really know. And therefore it's a coincidence, and therefore it's the butterfly effect. And the butterfly is an animal that goes through 3 stages, and just like that it has evolved from its physical to its metaphysical. And in between there's a little pupa where it's extremely fragile, but it has to keep itself safe. So be that pupa and find a place where you can be safe for a while, because when you are ready to come out of that pupa, you will be able to use your wings, which you couldn't do before. And when you do that, you can see the world from a very different perspective, that of a bird. What you just heard was the words of a demon. No, not a demon. Baby. A demon is not the word for a voice inside your head. A demon is just a contemplation of if something is a negative force in reality. A voice in your head can just as well be an angel. Who knows?